Hey, hey, Live Pride. What are you doing? Girl, I'm sitting up here. How your day was? I'm sitting up here with pajamas on, eating on my soup, and I was just popping in, just chilling. What's some of your favorite comfort food or soup? It's winter time, girl. The wind been whipping out there today. How's the weather where you at? I made taco soup today, and I made a vegetable soup. Cause my husband don't eat this kind of soup. Mm-hmm. What kind of soup you like? Or what kind of comfort foods you like to eat? I'm behind the camera eat. I'm doing all right. Just been cold today. I have 14. Ooh, Aiden, that wind strong. He just opened the door. Ice cream. Oh, you like chicken noodle soup? I like chicken noodle soup too. Live Pride, you say you like ice cream in the wintertime? I have 7 people in the chat and no likes. Come on, people. Unlike my little granddaughter, can I at least get one like? Their wind ain't playing out there. I didn't want to get out today. I had to go to the store and get something to make my soup with, though. I made this today. I have black beans, kidney beans. I got a short video. I'm a mm-mm. I'm gonna put it in a video how I made it, and I was just popping in. Yeah, I got it here. It tastes kind of like a chili too. I put some chili powder in it, but it's a taco soup. Let y'all see it real quick. Hold up. I gotta flip the camera. But what left of it? This is my. See what I got right here? I got it in a short video how I made it, but I got some avocados on top, a little sour cream, the black beans, and the kidney bean. I had to make 2 soups today. I made 2 soups today. A vegetable soup and a taco soup. This gonna be our supper tomorrow too. But I'm doing okay. I was having one of my mornings this morning. Like I said, I called my daughter. I was thinking about my mom this morning, but that ain't nothing new. I think about it every day. So I have to keep busy because not I just sit here and just straight cry. We had a good time at the game. We had a good time at the game. My baby be. We had a good time at the game. Yeah, I got enough for 2 days. But my husband, he rather have the vegetable soup. So he wanted he didn't want this. Kids be liking stuff like this. But my husband, he said he wanted vegetable soup, so I had to get a little pot of vegetable soup. But I put turkey in mine. But some of my comfort food, I like chicken noodle soup or chili. Uh, Hope everybody's staying warm. But yeah, I'm just munching on this right now. But this what I'm eating on right here, y'all. Yep. I'm gonna put that background back up there. Cause I really not. I probably ain't gonna be on camera. I don't know. I might come up. I don't know. But I was just popping in, seeing what everybody was doing. Is everybody staying warm? I know there's still a winter storm alert still in some areas. I know it was snowing up there where my dad stayed. My dad had sent me a picture where it was snowing up there in South Carolina. It was some snow. So I made some soup for the next 2 days. We'll be eating soup. I know he said they supposed to get like 6 inches of snow. We just got like a lot of wind today. Somebody had said it was like snowing or maybe some little flurries early this morning in Columbus, but I peeped out the door. Though when I saw them trees, how they were blowing, I'm like, ooh, you gonna do something? It's going to do something. Some of my stuff I like for comfort food, I like the chicken noodle soup. Um, I like that pasta, Alfredo. I like to eat stuff like that when it's that's a good comfort food. Chili, any kind of soup. It's good for this kind of weather. I always start unboxing my I have a subscription of getting tea every month. I'll be doing tea of the month. It will be a different tea every month. So I'll be unboxing that. I love tea because tea helps calms me. And that's my go-to drink. Hey, Terry. How are you? I'm just sitting here relaxing. Had made me some taco soup, and I was asking the question, what are some of your favorite soups or comfort foods you like to eat? Probably when it's cold. You know, a lot of people like lime fries, and she like ice cream and cookies. Those are comfort food for certain people. What are some of your comfort food that you like to eat? Like when it be cold or whenever you want to have some comfort food. What are some of the things you like? I'm doing okay, Terry. You know, I still have my days, my moments and stuff, about my mom. But you know, I try to continue to keep the faith and keep praying, asking God for strength. How your day been? It's been cold today. And so I was trying to make something that gonna keep my bones warm. So I did two soups actually. The taco soup and the vegetable soups. Those are some good comfort foods. I'm sitting here now. I got on my pajama top. I got my blanket. I was gonna pop in for a few minutes. And let's see if I find me a good movie to watch. Prime Time has some good movies. I think I'm gonna check out a movie on Prime Time. But other than that, I'm hanging in there. God is good. We got a lot of cold. It's cold. It's cold. They said it was gonna be like real cold today. But some areas did get some snow. We got a lot of wind today. I mean, that wind was hitting out that door. You hear me? I kept hearing something, and I'm like, that's that wind blowing out there. Terry said, Associate Minister Reserve said, I'm feeling great. I'm doing great. Not claiming anything. I love honey buns, cheese, bananas, oatmeal, and apples. That's pretty good. Hmm. So you like them honey buns, huh? I know a lot of people like to eat honey bun with cheese. My grandma used to eat that honey bun and cheese. And I love bananas. I love myself some banana. It's a great. I'm currently washing clothes and folding clothes. Okay, well, how your weather is here? How's the weather where you at? That wind, no, it been that wind is still whipping out there. It keep opening it. I keep hearing something. I keep looking at the door. I know it ain't that, but that wind. Yeah, today been one of those days. One of those days I was thinking about my mom. I found myself crying this morning. You know, some days I be okay, then some other days I don't. It's just like when I see something that it just remind me of her, or sometimes when I run across her picture, it brings tears to my eyes. But I'm getting a little bit stronger than what I was, but I know it takes time. So, do you like to drink coffee, tea, or cocoa? I'm mostly a tea person. I mostly like tea. Like I said, I will be doing like tea of the month coming up. That'll be my new unboxing. I probably do it. It all depends on how I feel tomorrow. I might unbox my new box. Tomorrow is the beginning of a new month, y'all. Whew. January is already gone. January already gone. It's the last day of January. This was my birthday month. So today is the last day of January. There's a lady in the store today. Me and her birthday at the same day. And she was asking me how was my birthday. Well, I was telling her it was okay, but I had lost my mom about a week or two before my birthday. You know, I was thankful to be able to see another year. And it's just like my birthday just came. I usually be planning stuff, was excited, used to be real excited about things that I want to do for my birthday, but for some reason this year, way before my mama passed, it seemed like I wasn't really, you know, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do for my birthday. And then my mama passed, I really didn't want to do nothing. Hey, Miss Patty, how you doing? And I was just speaking on how my day was. I have my days. I was thinking about my mom this morning, and I find myself still crying. And like everybody tell me, that's something that I probably gonna have to be dealing with. How your day been? That wind, know it been whipping out there. I was asking the question, what are some of your favorite soup and what are some of your favorite soups and what are some of what you like for comfort food? What are some of the things? Or you be able to cooking up something, Patty. I made this taco soup today. And I also made a vegetable soup called my husband don't like the taco soup, so I had to get some vegetable soup for him. The kids, they like stuff like this. But the wind, no, it been whipping out there. It's still whipping. I'm sitting up here with my pajamas on, with my blanket. I said, let me pop in for a few minutes. You said for me, it is too cold to go outside. I have to stay in constant temperature to keep my eye pressure from going up and down. Tomorrow will make 3 weeks since I have been in Sunday service. I know they've been canceling. They canceled my church service tomorrow. Um, they had canceled it 2 weeks ago, but they're gonna be doing the virtual thing tomorrow. It's too cold. You like taco soup? This is my first time making some. Oh, lasagna soup? Okay, that sounds good. I cooked spaghetti last night and it was comforting. Yeah. That's why I was saying, what are some of the foods that y'all like to go to, like, for comfort? Um, yeah, this is my first time making a taco soup. To me, it still tastes like, I got the taco season. I got it in a short video. I'm put it in a short video later. But I put a little chili in it too. It could either go chili or taco soup, but it's a taco soup. I put some light beans in it, the kidney beans, the corn. But I use ground turkey. I know a lot of people like to have theirs real spicy, but I can't eat all that real spicy stuff. So I had to get the mild. I know, Cherry, you take care then. You saying how your eye be doing? You been doing okay lately? My mom used to like to make chicken and dumpling. I used to see my mom rolling up those dumplings. I never could make that though. But Patty, you know how to make chicken and dumpling, don't you? I used to see how my mom used to dip that flour, and she used to roll those. She used to roll the dumpling, and she would make the dumpling, and then she would put some chicken in it. Yep, she loved to make those dumplings. Even when she was doing her turnip greens, I don't know if people still do that or not. People used to put like little dumplings in their turnips. They used to be so good, but I never could. I never could make those. My grandma used to make those dumplings and go in the turnips. I haven't had any turnips in a long time. I think I'm gonna get me some next week. I like turnips, rutabagas. I like stuff like that. I was brought up with that kind of food. But I hope everybody being safe out there, staying warm. So they had put out a alert earlier saying how the wind and stuff like that gonna be. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. You know how to put the dumpling in a Miss Patty? Do you ever put those little dumplings in your turnips? I remember my mom used to do that. I never knew how to do that. I know I used to see her roll the flour up. I think she put some onion in it too. And one of my favorite food from what my mom used to cook, tomato and rice. Mm. We used to have tomato and rice a lot. We used to eat tomato and rice with pork chops. Yep. So I like tomato and rice. I like the pasta, like the Alfredo pasta, stuff like that. That's good comfort food. You have? Oh, okay. I haven't had no turnips in a while. So are your plants holding up, Miss Patty, in the weather? You know what the weather the way it is? Have your plants been holding up? But you got yours like you got something over your plants, right? Cause I know my dad had some, I think the weather killed some of his, excuse me, y'all, cause I'm eating behind the camera. Um, since the weather been the way it is, he wasn't able to save some of his plants. He said they got about 6 inches up there in South Carolina today. Oh, okay. And you know what I ain't never had? But I seen somebody made some one day. Red bean and rice. I never had any of that. I had said one day I'm gonna try it. I seen somebody on a video made. I don't know who it was, but somebody I seen made some. I'm supposed to stick with food that don't give me inflammation, but I had been stressing so about my mom, and I caught myself eating stuff that I ain't supposed to be eating. And I told my doctor, I said, look, I'm human. And so that's why I've been trying to get back on track.
You still doing?
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I have a flower. I had two. What they had gave me for my mom funeral. I'm trying to make sure I keep that flower going. Because I'm not good with no plants. So I just make sure I water it and, try to take care of it. That probably your video. I seen somebody made some one day. And I said, I ain't never had none of that. Just I was just sitting here. I said, let me see what's going on YouTube. I said, I guess everybody trying to stay warm. Like I said, if you don't have to be out there, don't get out there in it. Because some areas, those roads are messed up. I enjoyed the game the other night. I went with my daughter to the Atlanta Hawks game. They played Houston Rocket. It was good just to get out the house a little bit. Because she'll be 37 on Monday. That's my oldest. What y'all had for dinner today? What y'all had for dinner? Did y'all eat out? Did y'all cook? I had to get out and go get some stuff for my soup. I sure didn't want to go out that door. But I made sure I was wrapped up. Or you cook spaghetti? Okay. That sounds good. Cause this kind of weather right here do not agree with me. It don't agree with my joints. Mm-mm. Yeah, hot dog and banana. Okay, that sounds great. But my soup gonna be Sunday dinner too. I ain't planning on cooking nothing tomorrow. And then Monday's my daughter's birthday, so most likely I'm gonna go somewhere probably if it don't be too cold. I put some avocado on top. It's a lot of these vegetables that I eat now. I didn't used to like, but after I started eating them, they start to taste pretty good. I didn't used to like to eat avocados, but now I put me some avocado with some egg, or I put it on some toast. And after I started to eat it, it started tasting all right. You can bake it, or you can put the eggs with it. Thank you. She'll be 37. I said, ooh, child, you getting up there. Yep, I had my daughter when I was, what, 20? No, I had her when I was, let's see, 18, 19. Yeah, she just like my best friend. And she always, b- both my kids, they always trying to make sure, they be like, Mama, we don't want you to be being sad now. We know that you are still dealing with about grandmama, but they be telling me they gonna come get me. They be want me to go places with them and stuff like that. So I just go on and go with them. Cause once I sit still, like this morning, I was thinking about my mom, and I found myself crying this morning. Cause I know I said if she had been here, I would have been trying to make sure she was warm and stuff like that. And then if I run across a picture or something, yeah, that make me teary eyed. Oh, you like avocado on toast? Yeah. Yeah, I used to didn't really care for avocado, but that is a good vegetable. It got good benefits. And a lot of the stuff I'm starting to eat now, like I said, I didn't really care for it, but they are good for your health though. What y'all been doing today? Y'all been working on y'all channels? I gotta go and check y'all out. Y'all been working on your channels? They postponed church tomorrow too. Let me see, this is second Sunday they have postponed it. It's too bad for people to, it's too bad for people to get out there. Yes, it is. So they're gonna be doing like virtual. They're gonna be doing the virtual church tomorrow. I said I was gonna go to third Sunday and I was gonna take a flower to my mama's grave. I hope I be strong enough to go out there. Y'all did some work on y'all channels today. I'm finna go to y'all channel and see what y'all been doing. I was looking at. Yeah, they are. Yes, my kids. They are so good. They're great. I'm proud of both of them. You know. I was watching where I think I had talked about it on my last live about the three little boys. Did y'all see where the three little boys um got killed? They was I don't know if they was playing. They had to be playing around an icy pond. All three of the boys, they was brothers. They was brothers at that, y'all. All three of them died. And I'm like, oh my God. That's a lot. That's a lot for one person, for a parent to endure, losing three kids at one time. And what the sad part about that was the kids was staying over to a friend house. I think they was age 5, 6, and 8. And I'm like, oh my God, that's just too sad. Because when they have those alerts. They tell people not to get, they tell people to be safe, you know. But there are some people still feel like they can get out there in the snow and do what they want. And if they giving out alerts and telling people to stay in, don't get on the road, don't be out there in the weather, at least take precautions. Cause they'll let you know anything happens. So in cases like that for those kids, I'm surprised they're not going to try to arrest somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll feel like they'll easily say that the children was being neglected, you know? So you really have to be careful out there. I know those kids do be excited when they know it's gonna snow, but if it's safe, don't get out there. That's at the bottom line. Cause somebody else do it, that don't mean you have to do it. I worked on update my Google Gboard keyboard personal dictionary on my phone with new shortcuts to phrases I say the most often in the chat. Oh, okay. Cause I used to wonder, Terry. I said, I know you'll be typing. I used to think that you was typing all that stuff, and I'm like, you don't have to type all that stuff. Um, and it was an incident happened up here in Georgia, and that was sad too. A lady and her two children got killed. I don't know if y'all seen that. I don't know if y'all on Facebook or whatever, but it was a lady and her two children got killed from a drunk driver. That's why we tell people all the time, if you know you drink and if you know you done had too much to drink, don't get behind the wheel. Or the person that killed at first it was the mom and the daughter she killed. And the little boy, they was able to get him out, but he ended up dying like a couple of days later. So that one husband and they got one more little boy, but they had to bury his wife and his two children today. That almost tore me up when I saw that. And this was right here in Georgia, not too far from where I live. So they are charging that lady. I mean, she probably ain't gonna never get out of prison. They got that lady for first degree. They're charging her for murder for all three of them. Driving on the wrong side of the road, driving up under influence, open container, and then she had her own child in the car. So they getting her for child endangerment, not wearing a seatbelt. Huh. Though I tell people these days, y'all better put them seatbelts on. She told you about the mom and the kids. That's just sad. And it was not too far from where I live, Miss Patty. The mom and the two kids got killed because somebody was going down the wrong side of the road. Drunk driving. But that lady, what they charge, she probably gonna never get out of prison because they charging her for each, for all three of them. It was two kids. The little girl was 13 and the boy was 7 and the mom was 32. Yeah, this like it was in Georgia. It was in Georgia. It was like, you ever heard of Cuthbert, Georgia, Fort Gain, Georgia? You ever heard of that? I know you're in Alabama, but have you ever heard of it? And the lady was going on the wrong side of the road. But they said that was her second DUI. That was her second time getting a DUI. So it's just sad, those babies, you know. And so the schools, I mean, that community. Hey, First Lady, how you doing? I was just here talking. I had made my taco soup, and I was asking a question. You did? You have? I was asking the question, what is your favorite soup, or what are your favorite comfort food? What are some of the things you like to eat for comfort? You know, we were saying like vegetable soup, spaghetti, um, different types of things that, you know, you like to eat on and probably grab a movie or something. I'm doing okay. I be having my moments. Like I told my daughter this morning, I had called her, and you know, I find myself sometimes still crying about my mom. Like I said, she been gone over a month now, but it just, whew, especially if I see something that, because I still have some of her things at my house, and if I run across a picture or something, it just brings tears to me. You know, but I'm holding on, trying to stay strong. And I was just talking about children with those children where it got drowned. I forgot, I forgot where they lived it at. I think they was in Texas. I think they lived it in Texas. They was out there. I'm assuming they was out there playing while it was snowing, but they went through a icy pond. And those was three brothers, 5, 6, and 8. And the mom was just saying, like, her kid was at somebody else's house. So I'm assuming they wasn't watching the kids, or the kids probably, when it be snowing, kids like to go outside. But you still need to keep an eye on them. Now my granddaughter now know it be snowing. They be want to go out there, but we have to make sure somebody be watching them, cause especially those small ones, small kid. Hmm. So do you have any kind of comfort foods you like, First Lady? What are some of your comfort foods you like? I made this taco soup today. Your favorite soup is vegetable soup with elbow noodles. Okay. I bet that be good. I never had that in there. I might have to try that. So you put the elbow noodles in the vegetable soup? Okay. I like stuff like pasta with vegetables, and like I made this taco soup for the first time today. It turned out pretty good. And I put some turkey. I use turkey meat. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm trying to have something to keep me warm. Oh, she does. Okay. And I was just saying, if people out here, if your state or your city is going through a snowstorm alert, take precautions. You know, some people don't listen. They still feel like they can do what they want to do. If they tell you to leave, leave. If they tell you not to go outside or don't get on the highway, take precautions, you know, because it's too much going on. Like, we got a lot of wind today. I mean, it's cold out there now. I'm sitting up here down with my pajamas on, and about ready to go to bed. My husband opened that door. I'm like, woo, shut that door. Because the wind was already whipping out there, right? But we didn't get no snow, though. Some people say they saw some little flurries. I'm like, I don't know. I probably was asleep. But in some areas, it was like some snowflakes falling or whatever. Yep. But I was just popping in. But yeah, how y'all weather is? Is it, did y'all get any snow today, or were y'all up under a storm, winter alert? Cause they had said it was gonna be another winter storm. I guess we're here about the areas. Yeah, I've been getting plenty of rest, and yeah, I've been doing pretty good. You know, I had joined this support group, you know, where I share, you know, how I feel and stuff like that. You know, it's five brothers and me, and I guess I'm taking it the hardest. You know, my brothers have their time, but like I said, I was with my mom just about every other day. You know, I saw her go through pain and stuff like that. And yeah, and I deal with it myself, so I try to keep it moving. I'm trying to, you know, take care of myself, do what I need to do if I can make sure I be around as long as I can. And I do what I'm able to do. What I can't do, I don't worry about it. Um, yeah. So right now, I'm just trying to take it easy. We had snow flurries and very cold strong. Yeah, y'all probably heard that wind out there a while ago. Feel like somebody finna come in the house, but it's just that wind blowing out there. Like I tell everybody, you know, a lot of people. Hey Frank, how you doing? I was over here talking about what do you like for comfort food? What do you like for comfort food? What is some of your favorite soup? Yeah, I am Miss Pat. I think that's why I'm getting a little bit stronger because I pray a lot. I pray a lot, and then I'm able to share. You know, I come over here and talk to y'all and stuff. You know, but I just still have my days. Frank, how your day been going? Did y'all get in the snow down there? What are some of your comfort food, Frank? What is some of your favorite soup? What is one of your some of your favorite soup? Do you like the do you have a favorite soup you like to eat, or what are some of your comfort food? I made this taco soup. My husband don't like taco soup, so he got some vegetable soup. So we're gonna be eating soup for the next couple of days. Beef soup, okay. Frank, you be over there throwing down. I be seeing you over there. You be cooking. The rocket blowed the Hawks out, Frank. They got blowed out. They ain't really got that many people on the Hawks team. I didn't know half of those boys that were playing. Them some little young boys. You been home all week? Okay. I had to get out today to go get some stuff for my soup. Woo. I hurried up and got back in the house. That wind, no, it was whipping. That wind was whipping out there today. They were looking at me like, where's she going? I had my scarf around my head. I had my coat on. What is that? What? Oh, you eating up my graham cracker? I thought you liked graham cracker. Ooh, snow and ice on the ground. Ooh, be safe out there. I had to wrap myself up or these bones be hurt. Mm-mm. I don't like to be aching. But I do because I deal with chronic pain, you know. So I said, if I don't have to go outside, I don't go out there. I'm for real. Frank, did you go out there in the snow? Did you go out there and did you go out there in the snow? I know my dad sent me some pictures. It had been snowing over there where he stayed in South Carolina. I think they got about 6 or 7 inches up there. Those kids like to play in it, but they still have to be safe out there. I think they need adult supervision when those kids be out there. Cause I was talking about those little boys that died. They probably weren't watching those little boys. They probably didn't know they was outside. I don't know. 3 little brothers got killed when they had their first little snowstorm. The mom said they was staying over to a friend house. So I said that was sad. That your kids go stay with other people. You know, you're assuming they supposed to watch your kids, but you know how some kids are. They will try to. If you could tell them not to go outside, they still feel like they want to do it. 'Cause I be able to get on my little granddaughter sometimes, like, you know, you're supposed to be doing that now. You know, you're supposed to be doing that. And then you see, like, when other kids see other children doing stuff, they feel like they can do it too. No. Do I be trying to talk to my granddaughter and tell them, look, cause somebody else do something, that don't mean you do it. But I was just sitting here. I said, let me see what's going on YouTube. See what everybody been up to today. Y'all make sure y'all check each other out. I'm trying to see what all y'all been doing today. Frank, you did anything on YouTube? I need to find me a good movie, Frank. I done sat here and ate me some soup. I'm warm now. I like to get my inside warm. I'm gonna go to I might go check out me something. Oh, you have a I might go check out watch something on Prime tonight. Cause I gotta get Netflix back. Is it still blowing out there? The wind still blowing out there? I don't know who make it no.
He said it's gonna be 17 degrees tonight.
It's gonna be 17 degrees tonight.
Tonight.
What?
Yeah.
My husband said it's gonna be 17 degrees tonight. The wind was whipping hard and blew my daughter door. Yeah. I was biking the house, right? And I heard something. I heard something. I thought somebody was coming in the house. And that was the wind. I'm like, oh my God. The pass of the wind was whipping hard that blew my daughter door flew open. But the guard door was still locked. My son-in-law rushed home and was set on ready. Oh my God. He got there before the popo. Nobody was home. Lord, I tell you. God been moving today, Miss Patty. You know, that's why I say it's all God work. You know, we just have to prepare for it and you know, cause you know in the Bible they said we're gonna see all of that. What was a crazy movie? I watched a twin on Tubi last night. Twin. Oh, okay. It was a crazy movie. But you know, God had said all the stuff that going on now, God spoke on the floods, the fire, all that stuff. He really did. Yep. The only thing we gotta do is be prepared. You know, like get some of the things we need, especially when you going through a storm or like a winter storm or. And I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking about, cause I know they kept on saying that the weather was gonna be bad, and I didn't want to get out today. And my husband was gone, and I said, Lord, I gotta go out here and get me some stuff from the store. I went in there and came on out, and that wind, no, it was whipping. Yeah, I think it might be a part too because it in a cliff. Oh, I might have seen that. I don't know, but sometimes Tubi do be. Some of those movies be good. There's some
Good. Good.
you just you done ate my whole thing of graham crackers.
Nah, you got to two more me.
Lord, he just sat there ate my graham crackers. But anyway, I was just popping in, seeing what y'all was doing. I'm gonna go see what's on. I think I got that thing Prime. They be having some pretty good movies on now. Yep, today is the last day of January, y'all. We'll be going into a new month tomorrow. And you know, February will always be a short month. And Monday they'll be determine whether the groundhog will see its shadow. Do y'all be believing in that? One of the twins put their sister in jail. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Do y'all be believing when they be saying if the groundhog? I forgot how it go. They say if the groundhog see its shadow, right? What it mean? Cold weather. And if it don't see its shadow, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Either or, they said it might be cold weather or early spring. You say you don't believe in it, right? Uh, so it's already cold. Yeah, it flew by like the wind. See, it's cold already, so if the groundhog, how that work, me Patty? The groundhog see its shadow. Do it mean it's gonna be cold weather? If they don't see its shadow, is it gonna be early spring? Oh, I think it's just a myth because I don't know if anybody see a groundhog for real. I don't know. You know, in some places they be saying they be seeing the groundhog, but I don't know if that be for real. Frank said that stuff. Frank said he don't believe in that. You don't believe in it. Yeah. But you know what I always say? It's gonna be what God allow it to be for real. But some people be talking like it do be true, but I don't know. I guess it's what you believe. I guess. But anyway, I'm about to get off of here. I was going to your channel, Miss Patty, trying to see what you did today. I'm going to y'all channel to see what y'all did today. Y'all worked on y'all channels today. What did y'all do? Trying to get my computer so I can go to y'all channels. See what y'all been doing. But I appreciate all of y'all for supporting, and I appreciate my members. Oh, I see your spaghetti, Miss Patty. Okay. It look good. You made your meatballs too? Hey, Ty. Good night. I love you too. I didn't know you was in here. Was you in here? I know you be in the bushes, but was you in the chat? Thank you, sis. Girl, I finally made that taco salad soup. Thank you. I gotta play my little song. You been doing all right? I'm sorry I didn't see your call, girl. Back then I would get so many calls. You know when people be going through funerals. I mean, my phone was just ring, ring, ring. And I probably didn't recognize your number, but I know you had texted me. You did stay in touch with me, but I'm doing okay. Have those days, but I was just saying, because I know you be cooking stuff, Troy. What is some of your favorite comfort food? Okay. You know I love you and I appreciate everything y'all do. You do. There's a couple y'all from the Dream Team still support me and I appreciate. I really do. Do you have a comfort food you like to eat or cook like in the winter months or cause you was the one telling me about that taco soup. I finally made me one. But I used some turkey meat. I could have used turkey, beef, or chicken, so I stuck with the Miss Patty, your spaghetti look good. I'm looking at your spaghetti over here. Y'all make sure y'all check out Miss Pat over here. She made some spaghetti. Spaghetti is good comfort food. Thanks again, sis, for the super chat. Trying to write a comment on your video. What is that? I ain't never heard of that. You gonna have to send me you gonna have to tell me what is that. Y'all ever heard of that? Oh, you know what that is, Miss Patty? What is that? You send me a tell me about it. I know you probably finna go to bed because this kind of weather makes you want to just get in the bed for real, y'all. I told you I'll sit up here with my pajamas and my Olive Garden. Okay. 48 hours is coming to Netflix tomorrow. Oh, you be getting it from Olive Garden? Oh, okay. Oh, you did? So you have to send it to me because I never heard of that. What kind of it was very easy to make. Okay. Send it to me when you if you don't forget. What kind of meat you be using? Is it hot, spicy? 48 hours of CBS show. Is that the 48 hours that show where they be when people be trying to solve cases and stuff? Oh, you did, Miss Patty? I'm about to go and look at it then. I'm looking at your spaghetti right now. I'm looking at your spaghetti. It look good. Oh, okay, Frank. No, I never heard of that. I never heard of that. So they have it at Olive Garden? Oh, okay. I know it'd be good then. But anyway, I was just popping in, y'all. I was sitting up here. I had to put my pajamas on. I decided to put my pajamas on and I, hey, hey, Kenneth, how you doing? I decided to put my pajamas on and I'm like, ooh. Let me see what everybody been doing today. Kenneth, how you doing? You enjoying that snow, Kenneth? I know you sent me a picture of the snow the other day. Oh, okay. I'm seeing what Troy was saying about the oh, okay. That sound easy. But I can't eat that spicy stuff now. Cause I have acid reflux real bad. It's healthy. Let me see what it went by so quick. I did see the sausage. That okay, I see it now. I had to look on my other thing. Hold on. Oh, potatoes, ground sausage, kale. Okay. Bacon, heavy whipped cream, and a few seasoning. Oh, that sound yeah, it sound healthy. I'm gonna have to check that out. So you made that? Oh, with mild sausage. Okay. Miss Patty said she had made one day. But anyway, you guys, I was just popping in, just talking, just doing a little something. That's it. Like I said, YouTube is kind of like a hobby, and you know, by me dealing with my mom passing, I have to keep busy doing something. 'Cause if I don't, I sit and cry and like this morning I was just having one of those days. But, you know, if you lost someone, y'all, if you lost a parent or a child or anybody that you was close to, you probably know what I'm going through. But I know some people say they grieve for years, they grieve for months. You know, everybody go through something different. But I just continue to keep asking God to make me stronger every single day. I ask for strength every day. Yep. I'm about to check that out, Toy. Oh, you got chicken broth? Okay. Oh, you did a video, Miss Patty? It's in your shorts or where is that? I'm gonna go back to your channel. I'm at the. It's in a short. You order your groceries from Walmart. Okay, that's good. I'm about to check it out, Miss Patty. Miss Patty be throwing down, Toy. Miss Patty be cooking up some over there. What a dream team over there doing, Toy. I peeped in over there one day. You know, I had told my mom I had lost my mom. It been quiet on that side over there. I wonder how long it gonna stay quiet over there. But you know how them devils they get busy now. But it's good to have a little peace sometime, you know? Cause you said it snowed over there where you was. Yeah, don't go out there if you ain't gotta get out there. Kenneth, how you been doing? You ain't been out there playing in the snow, have you? You have no idea. I peeped in over there one day, but I haven't, I've been trying to get back on track over here. You been doing all right, Kenneth? I know you been out there in the snow. Mm. But anyway, you guys, thank y'all again for coming in. Thanks again, Troy, for the super chat. I'm trying to find me Patty video. She said she had made it. Y'all had snow and ice. Well, you better stay safe out there. My little granddaughter wanted the snow. I'm like, girl, what you? Cause they be want to get out there in it. I'm like, whew, y'all won't see me out there. Miss Patty, you said it's in a short. I'm gonna have to go look through your shorts. Sometimes I like to make something different, long as it's kind of healthy. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear about that, Toy. She doing okay? Is she doing okay? How your mom doing? Wow. Yeah, I know about that pancreatic cancer. My auntie, she had it. Yeah. My prayers is for, she doing chemo. My prayers is with you and your family. My dad, he's doing okay. He still got prostate cancer, but he doing much better. He was in Georgia, but he done went back to South Carolina. I can't keep up with him, Toy. I can't keep up with my dad. I said, Lord, I understand, honey. I lost my mom. That I think that just about almost killed me. But I'm trying to bounce back. But that was hard for me, cause I was there with my mom every day. Every other day, I'm there. I was there. I was there. But my mom died in her sleep, though. I thank God for allowing her to be here 86 years. But my mom stayed in pain. And I said maybe about a week or two before she passed, she would cry. And I would say, Mama, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm going to stop, because I've been start crying in a minute. I'm getting a little bit strong, but I have my moments. I have my moments. But I'll be praying for you. And I'm going to check in with you, Toy. Wow. I hope everything working all right for your sister. I lost the aunt, and that cancer is a fast moving cancer. It's a fast moving. You went home on Thanksgiving, and I was at her hand, but we talked. Okay, all right then. I'll have you and her my prayers. You say you did it on a live? Okay. Well, all right, you guys. I'm fixing to see can I find me a good movie. What a good movie I can watch, y'all. What a good movie. Frank, you say you saw a movie on Tubi called Twin. What a good movie out, y'all. I'm gonna go check out Prime Time, see what's going on over there. I think Tyler Perry got some new movies out, ain't he? Let's put some prayer signs in the chat for Toy's sister, y'all. Toy been with me for since the beginning, and she's still with me. Sometimes she be in the bushes, but she always let me know she's still with me, and I love her for that. But I'm finna get ready to get off of here. I was just really just popping in just to see what y'all were doing. Oh, Kenny say he liked that too. I gotta check out that soup, y'all. I'm about to check that out. Kenny say he like it too. You need a call in line. I need a call in line. I started one. I had started one. I supposed to been did it last year. I don't even know where that little phone at. Yeah, cause I'm on YouTube, straight YouTube today. I ain't got no link today. Okay. You said you cooked it December the 21st. Okay. I'll probably go through your check your videos out. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get off of here. I done ate my soup. Now I'm finna find me a good movie. I might find me a good movie to watch. I like watching old movies too. Y'all ever just like to sit back and watch something you probably already seen before? Sometimes I go back and watch a movie I already seen. And then I be like, did that really happen? I must have missed it the first time. But I'm gonna go see what going on Prime. I think Tyler Perry got some movies out. I'm not sure. Or I might check out Tubi. I gotta get my Netflix back on. Y'all, I wanna thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I already I cooked my soup. It's gonna be for 2 days. That's my look. That's my supper for the bar too. Cause I know Monday my daughter probably gonna wanna go somewhere cause that's her birthday. I told her if it'll be too cold, we might do some. But we went to that game. It was real. It was good for me to get out the house a little bit. It really was. And they always want to make sure I'm okay. But I'm hanging in there, y'all. So y'all, Netflix lit with TV series and movies. Okay. All right then. I might check out that movie you say you seen last night, Frank. You seen some movie called Twin? Let me see. I'm gonna go to. Whew, that movie might be watching me. Thank you, Miss Patty, for coming in. I'm gonna go and see can I find your you got the link to that live? You can put it in the chat if you want to. You say you did it last month. I just go to your live. I wanna see what it looked like and what it made I appreciate you, Miss Pat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Toy, I love you. I love all y'all. Toy, hang in there, girl. Hang in there. I know you. I know you and your sisters was close. You and your sister real close, and I pray that everything work out all right for her. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all stay warm, stay safe. Y'all be careful out there if y'all got some snow and stuff. Let that wind and calm down a little bit out there, cause that wind been rolling out there, y'all. I thought somebody was coming in the house. that door, that door kept on coming open. I was, woo. I told my husband, you want to do something, but that door keep coming open. Did you have sprawl and the door was already up? I was going to lock it or something. But it was closed all the way shut. But that wind pulled it open. All right, so I'm gonna go check it out, Frank. He's a twin, or name of it. Y'all continue to have a blessed night. Stay safe, stay warm, stay encouraged, and always stay what? Prayed up. Thanks everybody for coming in. Go out and check out each other's videos or live streams or shorts, whatever people did today. Give them a thumb up. They would appreciate it. On that note, I'll see y'all in the next go round. Bye bye.